All right, we're on the record in the matter of the city of Wyandotte versus Reginald Turner, 241141.
Your Honor, good afternoon, or good morning. Richard T. Serrano, P3382, hearing on behalf, again, with Reginald Turner, Your Honor. This is the date and time set for the adjourned pretrial. We were in the middle of taking a plea, and then we have resolved the issues that the court was concerned with, I believe.
All right, and sir, your name for the record, please.
Reginald Turner.
All right, and do you have the prescription with you there, counsel?
It looks like it was the appropriate thing that was in the bottle.
Okay, so what I see is this is valid as of October 8th, not August 11th, which is the date of the offense. So I believe that was what I was asking for, was whether or not, before this court was accepting this plea, as to whether or not your client had a valid prescription on the date of the offense, not subsequent to the offense.
Well, Your Honor, did you have that prior, that same prescription, Mr. Turner?
Yes, that's what I need.
Prior to this, did you have the same prescription that you showed me that is valid? When it says, did you also have that same prescription on August 11th?
To my knowledge, yes.
Your Honor, the prosecutor is satisfied, he's willing to dismiss the case upon the plea to the amended charge of open intoxicants.
Okay, but counsel, what you represented was that you both examined this and that there is a valid prescription. There's a valid prescription now, but that doesn't state whether or not there was a valid prescription on the date of the offense.
Well, Your Honor, looking at the identity of the drug, I believe it was a bititrate, bititrate. It matches the same bottle that my client had on that date.
Counsel, I don't dispute that. I'm not suggesting that's the issue. I'm not suggesting that what he currently has a prescription for is the same thing that was in his possession that day that's alleged for the police report. What I'm questioning is, it was represented that Mr. Turner had a valid prescription. That is why the possession charge is being dismissed. However, after the court's examination of the document, it doesn't show that there is a valid prescription on the date of the offense. That is what the court is, and I believe that was what we were waiting for last time, was right, proper prescription at the date of the offense. The court was not going to accept the plea because defendant must supply proper prescription prior to the court accepting a plea. And I do not have a proper prescription dated as a valid prescription as of the date of the offense.
Well, Your Honor, could we have the prosecutor join in, because the prosecutor is willing to dismiss it, Your Honor. This is not a lesser included offense of what he's pleading to. So I don't see the relevance in the court wanting to know anything that the prosecutor and the people are willing to dismiss.
Judge, Roger Keeley, on behalf of People City of Wyandotte. I'm sorry, brother counsel, but I tend to agree with the judge.
Well, that's not what we talked about in your office, counsel.
Well, I didn't see what we put before is that he had to have a valid prescription at the time of the offense. Of course, that's what we all meant. And I didn't look at the date on that. I had 50 files in front of me. So I tend to agree with the judge. If he has a valid prescription, he should be able to provide proof, a letter from a doctor, printout from the pharmacy, something. So we're taking him at his word. If his word is true, he should have no problem producing the evidence. If you need another short adjournment, I'm okay with that, but I'm inclined to agree with the judge.
Well, they're not going to call, no. You're going to have to go get some kind of proof again like you did with this one. Your Honor, we can do that. I apologize to the court. I thought we had taken care of it, but apparently not.
Okay, we can adjourn this to next Wednesday. That should be sufficient time to get that, correct?
Yes.
9 a.m. Sir, if you were to test today, what is in your system?
But my medication in the last time I had marijuana, that was it.
When was the last time you had marijuana?
3 weeks ago.
Before or after you were last at court? Good answer. All right, we'll see you back next week. Bonding conditions are continued, we'll give you back your prescriptions. Yes.